I'm a gardener up in Northwest Wisconsin. Let's take a look at how the garden's looking today. This is the garden house. This is the enclosed garden where I do most of my intensive veggie gardening, including little shelves for them to sit on so they can see from up really high. So the garden house both keeps cats in, keeps a lot of animals out, keeps my cats safe, and keeps wildlife safe for my cats. So the general layout, you can see we have a central path here and then little side paths. Then I have a little strip here in the back. This allows me to get throughout the whole garden without actually stepping on any of the growing spaces, so I'm not compressing the soil. We have a wall of sunchokes. That's a native sunflower that produces edible tubers. And of course, I really like this green wall effect. So when I'm sitting in this chair, it's a little privacy screen. It's kind of hard to see, but there are beans that are using the trellis and kind of growing into and over the sunchokes. They've been in kind of an arms race. And then here along the ground, we just have a bunch of little chickpeas. This vine is Virgin's Bower. This is a native vine. I'm trying to go for a secret garden type of vibe. We have a bunch of chives. We have a Henry, the greatest crop of all. We have some random bush beans. I just try to throw bush beans kind of anywhere where I see a little gap. We have the tomatoes. This one has almost reached the top of the garden house. I'm 6'4", so it's taller than me. We have some zucchinis kind of in the middle of everything. We have some lettuce that I'm just letting go to seed. I do the same thing with cilantro that I do with the lettuce. Just let it go to seed. I haven't really direct seeded cilantro in a while. It just pops up on its own. Here we have a bakery. Some peppers, catmint for the cats. Here we have some asparagus. I have it in the back because it's huge. A little line of beans and brassicas in here. Got the chairs so we can sit out here, look at the plants, look at the cats, hang out with them. Here are the sunchokes from this side. Very tall. They'll get a little bit taller here. They're very fun. Then I added a raised bed to the back of the garden house. And so you can see that I've harvested a lot of this. This is a lot of my like spring and fall garden stuff. Things like carrots and daikon radish and beets. But you can see this reseeding has begun. We have little babies popping up. And I planted some tomatoes out here too. And these are the type that I just, boop. So here we have a native bean. This is ground bean, which I believe makes edible aerial beans, but it's mostly harvested for the root. It makes little tubers in the ground. I don't know how tall they get, but I'd like them to fill up more of this side. So we have, 3 sides, and just leaving the south facing side to get as much sunlight into obviously we don't want to shade out our veggies. And along the front, I didn't want to plant anything tall because this is the south facing side. So it's just a big mess of native wild strawberries. Thanks for watching my garden house tour.